Okay, here we are on Spook Show Gravy, and we're doing our second food show of the day. We're just doing one after another. This is all going to be concerning Pillsbury Halloween shaped cookies. We found a couple so far this year. Found 3 different ones this year. 2 of them have a new package, and 2 of them did not. I mean, 1 of them did not. 2 and 2, yes. Okay, these 2 here these are new packages for this year. The bat and the pumpkin. Okay, just the shapes now.
Yeah, they're calling these just cutouts.
Should we show these?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do it? Okay, these are the bats here. Let's get closer. Yeah, the bats are in here. The bats it's good shape. I mean, yeah, but they're plain. They're just plain sugar cookies. And then we got the pumpkins over here. Very little, almost bite size. I mean, these are cookies, and these were made perfect, by the way. So this is as big as they get. They don't expand. Okay.
This is the first time I've ever seen them do just the cutouts.
Well,
because most of the time they have the picture inside of them, like that.
Right. So we have
but this is the first time I've ever seen it where they just did the cutouts.
And you notice that the cookie is actually bigger too. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now,
it's paid the same price.
On the cutouts, they do on the back give you the recipe to make the frosting. But there's no picture on it like they've always had pictures on it before.
And show them the previous of the pumpkin.
Now, this is from 2013.
And it is the same kind of pumpkin that we got here that you're leaning on and smashing.
Oh, sorry. I will say they all do have the little mask thing on the back that you can cut out.
They always do that.
The cutout ones don't because they had to put the frosting recipe on the back. This is from 2014. Same pumpkin one they used this year. Didn't change it. They had a spooky cat.
And you notice that the picture is within the cookie.
Yes.
Instead of plain.
Yes. And then the mask on the bat is the cat eyes. The ghost. Same thing on the bat, ghost mask.
And see, they had the artwork within it.
Right. And then here we have 2015. Same ghost packaging. Same pumpkin packaging, which now they've used it 3 years in a row.
At least that we know of. It could have been much
and
longer.
Then they had a little mini pumpkin.
Which is, I think, this.
Yes.
I kind of think
But, see how it had that?
The grooves
They
cut
had
in it?
etches in them. See how from that picture? They had little etches in them, which made them look a little more like a pumpkin without having to put frosting
But yet,
on it.
you don't really see that on the front, so I'm kind of...
No.
You know, they don't show that grooving, and I don't remember. I really don't remember, because this was from previous years. But these cookies, the Pillsbury cookies, I can't say they're bad, but when I make them for all the season stuff, everybody but me eats them, because these are one of those things that leave a bad taste in my mouth. You almost have to cover them with frosting to be able to eat them. As far as I'm concerned, I don't like them as is. They're very funky tasting to me.
I like them super, super soft.
And they're so, I mean, you got to watch these like a hawk. I mean, they can go from 1 minute to not being done and being gooey and soft and mushy to being fried burnt within like a minute. You basically have to stay at the stove and keep constantly looking in there, and then you got to take them out. You got to test, and you got to remove them from the oven before they are actually if you take them out and they're starting to get a little hard, you've screwed up.
Yeah.
You got to take them out when you can see just ever so slightly brown around the edges, and make sure you have a thick pan, and if you don't have a thick pan, double up on the pan, okay? Because the bottom will just fry to nothing and the top won't be done. So double up the pan if you have thin pans, and shake them out when they're just browning a little bit around the edges and soft at the top. They will harden as they cool, okay? So that's what you want to do and take these out. But the problem is, no matter when you take them out, they don't taste really good. Okay, they're pretty on the bland. They're on the bland side. But so far this year, And I'm not saying these are all we're going to find, because we might find a couple others. But so far, they do have 2 new packagings out of the 3 we found. Okay? We're going to keep our eyes out for any new ones too, to see if they have some more of these with the picture in it, and if they've changed the box at all. I'm guessing if we do find those other ones, they're not going to change the box.
Not.
Yeah, so I think these are probably going to be the only 2 new ones we're going to find this year. We found these at Meijer's. Walmart hasn't put out a thing other than Oreos, and that's in a front display. They haven't got out jack squat. Meijer's is where we found a lot of this stuff this weekend. We did find some other things at Target and stuff, but anyway, that's what we got here. 2 new packages for Pillsbury 2016 sugar cookies, right? All right, let's hold up these, okay? Not those. That's a repeat. Hold up this one. I'll hold up this one. Okay, black back. Okay, we'll see you next time. You got anything else to say? Okay,
nope.
we got more food shows to go, so we'll see you next time on SpookShow.
Wanna make a scary movie? Rappers coming in with their team and carry toolies. You can jump right out of the screen and barely move me. We hard hitting, directing and starring in it.